Right, so we have a background and a wall. We're now going to add a character to our game. We do that in a similar way to how we made the wall. The first thing we need is a sprite for our character. So I'm going to right click and create sprite. You could get one from an image that you've already got, or you can make your own. I'm going to call it SPR character. So it's now got a name. And then the same as we did with the wall, I'm going to draw it here like that. Now, don't know what I'm going to draw yet. Let's just have a try of something and see what we end up with. I'll just use a black pen. Give my little guy an outline. You can draw anything you want for your character. He's going to be a little floaty guy with eyes, made of a square. Give him some eyebrows. You don't want to sit and watch me drawing some guy, so I'll just do it dead quick. That's my happy little character. Obviously I can use things like the fill tool as long as I've joined up the edges. I'll just make sure that I have to fill it in. So I'll colour him in yellow. I'll give him little white eyes. Like that. I'll give him white hands. And there's my little dude who's going to be the character. I realise that's not great, but you get the idea. Now that you've got your character, you can actually animate them if you want. You could add like more frames up the top here. So I could actually copy and paste the frame here, and that could make his eyes move a little bit or something. So I'm going to rub those eyes out, and I'll just get a little black pencil, move eyes over there, and then that's just going to, if I play it, I'm going to dot around quite quickly, so I'll probably want to change the speed of that. I'm sure that's going to get really annoying, but you get the idea how to animate now, and you can add your own little animation on there. Now, I've created this character, sprite, so I'm going to close that down. And what I now need to do is the same as I did with the wall. I need to make that character an object. So I'm going to create an object. Again, I'm going to name it OBJ character. I'm going to choose the sprite I've just made there. And he's now ready to put onto my game. So I can drag him out like that. And there's my little character who's going to move around. Except they can't do much moving yet because I haven't programmed that. So that's what I'm going to do next. So we've got the character in. We double click on the object to go into the character object. We'll make them a solid because we want them to be able to bang into the walls. And we're going to add an event. So this is how you code it to do things. First event that we're going to add is to move. So we're going to say when the key is pressed to go to the right, we're going to move the character to the right. We'll do that by using horizontal speed. So we need help factor type. This one here, set speed. So the direction is going to be horizontal, and we'll make that 2. He's going to move 2 pixels to the right when you press the right mouse button. We also want them to be able to move left. So I'm going to say key pressed left. We want the same thing, set speed, horizontal, but this time he's going to go -2 because we want him to go to the left. So -2 goes to the left, minus goes to the left, positive goes to the right. Want them to be able to go up and down as well. So I'll add the same things. So key up. And we'll say vertical this time. To go up, it's going to be, I think it's a minus to go up and a positive to go down. If I get that wrong, I'll change them round. It shouldn't be key down there, so I'm going to delete that. I've pressed the wrong one. It's key press. Key pressed up -2 vertical, and then key press down. Vertical 2. I might need to swap the 2 and the -2 around, we'll see. Right, if I test the game by pressing play, and we'll see what happens. Now at the moment my character is going to move. They're not actually going to stop, but we'll fix that in a minute. So press the right key, off he goes. But he just keeps going, goes through the walls, don't worry about that. Left key goes left, down key goes down. He's actually going a bit diagonal because we're still moving him right. Up key goes up. So that's kind of working, although it's a bit crazy at the minute. So that bit works. Now to get it to stop moving in a particular direction when you take your finger off the key, we need another event, which is a key up. Now I'm just going to say any key. When any key is released, basically, we're going to stop the movement. So set the horizontal speed to 0, and we'll also set the vertical speed to 0. Let's see if that works. It's working that way. So now you can move that guy in all sorts of directions, and once we get the collision sorted, they'll be able to move around the walls. So remember, you can pause the video, you can go back to things, try and get your character moving now.